Do you remember when you were younger, you'd come back from school to play with your Legos or to make something out of Play-Doh, and you were creating without caring about what other people thought? Everyone had something they enjoyed when they were growing up. And for a lot of kids today, that exact same creativity now comes from making YouTube videos.
Hey guys, it's Lily from Lily Lolly here.
Hi everybody, welcome back to another video.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Today, content creation has become something that many people aspire to do. And in 2022, a study was found that nearly 30% of children aspire to be a YouTuber, and nearly 50% of teenagers want to be YouTubers when they grow up. And these young people would end up recording anything and uploading it. So YouTube started to become a digital way for people to express themselves. And just like the Legos, they didn't care about how it looked or how people saw it. They simply did it for themselves. And sure, when these young people grow up, they end up being embarrassed of these videos. But that's because in the past you weren't really thinking about anything, and that's not really a bad thing. And just like those kids, I also aspired to make YouTube videos. So when I was 13 in the COVID pandemic, I finally decided to myself, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel.
Today, I don't know what this video is going to be, because there's nothing to do in Minecraft. No, we'll play that in the future. I don't really know what to do. This is my first episode. I just wanted to say this is going to happen probably once a week.
I made videos for the same reason everyone else did, to express myself. But many of these young people end up leaving YouTube because they've grown up and they've moved on. But I chose to stay. I wasn't sure why at the time, but I started to fall in love with content creation.
Oh wait, hold on, is my head too big?
Welcome back to another video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to tell you what I do in quarantine. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today we are playing Please Don't Touch Anything.
Oh, it's Colours One! It's Colours One from YouTube!
We're making another new series. How's it going, my lovely friends? I got bored and I'm doing a vlog.
If I die, I'd want kids to do parkour with my body.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. How's it going, friends? My name is Carlos.
But after 10 months of making videos, something started to change.
No, it doesn't sound like much, but it's 100 subscribers. That's a big number, all right? 2 zeros, 1 1. Yes, that is 100 subscribers, guys.
When I reached 100 subscribers, I thought to myself that I finally mattered. And because I started getting more recognition from a video that got around 2,000 views, I finally felt seen, and I wanted to chase that feeling. To chase this feeling, I wanted to learn more about YouTube, so I started trying to focus on keeping viewers engaged by speeding up the pacing. And I even started to make this version of myself where I'm a lot more loud, and I didn't realize at the time, but I was doing it to try and keep people watching. I mean, sure, the videos started getting more professional, but it wasn't me anymore. At this point, I stopped creating for myself and I just simply started creating for validation from others. And unfortunately for me, after that point, I never really got that many views. And at first, I didn't really notice it, but it started to get harder and harder to enjoy making videos. So I then started to feel pressure to create. And that all kept building up until eventually I collapsed and I started to feel burnt out. So I decided to quit.
I've contemplated this for a long time now. I've been trying my best for the past nearly 2 years now to do videos, and none of them have blown up. It's like this whole build-up of motivation, and then it just like keeps falling down.
So a lot of small creators end up actually going through the exact same thing. According to another found study, around 60 to 70 new YouTubers quit within the first 6 months of making videos. That's because they start to feel pressure to perform because they aren't getting views. And then they start to struggle because they realize that what they're doing doesn't get them views. So with all the pressure of the small YouTubers not getting views, they also decide to quit.
You read the title, you saw the thumbnail. Yes, I'm quitting YouTube.
I'm gonna quit YouTube.
I am quitting YouTube.
I actually am quitting. So
I'm quitting Gorilla Tag and YouTube.
I don't know if I should keep going. I don't know what to do anymore, guys.
And this isn't just my experience. You see, when you start off on YouTube, you don't actually focus on the numbers. Everything you do is selfish, and none of that is a bad thing. That's why their content feels so different. Before I quit on YouTube, I remember being really focused on trying to get the most views possible. And to be honest, I didn't really enjoy the videos. But during that process of being addicted to views, there was one video that is still important to me to this day, and that video is even before recording Camp with the Homies, I wasn't actually planning on it going to YouTube, and that's actually something you hear me mention in the video.
I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna edit it, but it's not gonna go to YouTube. I'm just gonna keep it in my gallery.
I don't know if this is gonna go like public or private. We'll see.
This video matters a lot because it proves that YouTube can be enjoyed without actually getting any views. And when I was making the video, I was supposed to just send it to my friends just for fun. So when I was recording and actually editing the video, I had no pressure to perform. And in doing so, you can literally see how real and raw the video actually is, and you can see me for who I am.
Hey, me. We're actually on our way to we're gonna go camping. I don't know if this is going to public or not, but it's very dark and scary. I'm scared, guys.
Hi guys.
I didn't see. That's how you make a fire. Hey, just camping.
Don't stand on that grass. Do not stand on that grass, Aaron. Look, that's the fireplace.
Spaghetti.
And that video was uploaded nearly 5 years ago now, and it made me realize how much I actually love looking back on my older videos. And after an interview with a friend of mine that also does videos, he made me realize that I'm not the only one that felt this way, and he states the exact same thing.
Anyone that's ever done YouTube, do not delete your videos if you think they're old and crappy.
Yeah.
Do not delete them. Maybe private them or whatever, but going back and seeing how far you've come, editing wise, recording wise, just anything.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. Like you literally get to see your growth firsthand. It's absolutely amazing. And then there's also the nostalgic part where if you're playing a game that was really popular a while ago, you get to see what it's like. You get to remember that period of time in your life, and it's literally just there on the screen. It's something so surreal and something so important.
So over the past few months, I've learned a few things. I've learned that making YouTube videos doesn't have to be about views. It can be about expression where you show who you really are. I did eventually come back to YouTube, and I ended up actually getting more views than I did before. And yeah, sure, I might have fallen into the same hole a few times, but I soon realized this truth, that YouTube isn't just a place where you can post videos or make money, you know, it's also a memory book. It's something you can look back on years later and see not just what you made, but who you were at the time. The mistakes, the effort, the creativity, all of it becomes part of a record of you growing up. After a while, you stop feeling embarrassed of who you were and you start to feel proud of who you are. That's what making videos did for me. Not something I did for attention, but something that helped me understand myself. And maybe that's what YouTube really is. A place not just where you upload videos, but also a place where you leave pieces of yourself behind. So I guess to YouTube, I say thank you.